Hello, I'm back. This is another one of my little plant experiments with the monsoon planting in the not a great looking area of my yard, but I wanted to show you that sometimes it seems to work out okay. Now this plant is a little bit heat stressed. So you can see the yellowing around the leaves. This is a tomato plant. But we've also got some new growth since she was planted. And all these little companions that I planted in here with her, they're a little leggy because of the shade cloth, I think. But they're coming along. So we've got beneficial flowers and herbs that are basically in here with her. Some marigolds I think I put in here. I have to kind of wait and see because I forget sometimes what I put in things, when I planted things. So we'll find out when they get taller. But anyway, so there's some flowers I planted in here. I think zinnias and maybe some cosmos. I'm not sure. Anyway, so this one's coming along, and then okay, over here I have to open this up. This is not a very aesthetic setup. We tried flipping the tomato. This is a round tomato cage. We tried flipping it upside down and putting it in here. I mean, it's working fine, but it doesn't look that great. But this is a pepper plant, a sweet pepper plant, and it's an extra seedling I ended up with, and I can't remember. I may have gotten it from Grandpa Lee. I'm not positive, but this little basil plant is one that I took from cutting. And I put it into an empty glass soda bottle with water, and put it under my grow light in the carport, and it grew roots in just a couple of days. So I put it in here, and it's happily trucking along. Here I think is my marigold that sprouted. I think that's my marigold. And then we've got lots of others in here, and then I put a random bean plant in here as a companion. And again, I always forget what kind I put in after I put it in, so we'll see what kind it is. But and then here, what is this guy? Based on the leaf shape, I feel like I should know what it is. I'll know when it's a little bigger. But anyway, so things even come up through the mulch. This one I think I actually mulched before things had all sprouted, and it's doing actually pretty well. So it may not be aesthetically perfect, but on the inside it looks good for now. And hold on. Okay, and here we've got another one that's in the bigger whiskey barrel. And we did kind of the same planting structure as on the other one. Haven't watered this one yet today. But let's look inside, shall we? Okay, so in here, and again you see some heat stress or possibly overwatering right there, but for the most part we've got new growth and it looks good. It's not flowering really just yet, but that's okay. Once the really hot temps back off, that should happen. Here we've got what I think I put pepper plants right there, but I'm not positive. and I also think I put eggplants in here, but I'm not positive. We'll find out when they get bigger. And then here I accidentally dumped a bunch of basil seeds in like a little clump, and so but they're rooting, and the stronger have emerged. I think there's 2 now that are contenders. So, and then we've got new growth on this little tomato, so it's coming along. So you can grow stuff in the heat. You just have to let take a couple of extra precautions to kind of make sure that it doesn't. Oh, and something's coming up over here. I know I planted some flowers too, so we'll see what that ends up being. So anyway, these are just some of my little experiments going on in the side yard. Stay tuned for more updates.